Hello and welcome YouTube to the longest video I have probably ever posted on YouTube so far. And this map, of course, I've made it before in a different game. It is called The Door, which stands for the dreams of reality, if you didn't know, but I've never really told anyone. And so we'll begin our tour. And right now I started off in the bay, and I was gonna have banshees in here, but I didn't have enough money for them. I spent everything on the ship in a little base I built. And this thing about this is there's no human driving vehicles. There's no Hornet anymore. I mean, well, I'll discuss that later. I'm just gonna talk about the ship right now. I mean, I got a really long time to discuss stuff. And back there in the teleporter room, there's only now one teleporter before. I'll have the previous ship in the description if you wish to see it. Now, these are the viewpoints. Very nice. I love these little shields they put in this game. This is probably one of my favorite things of Halo all time is these little shields they put in the game. I don't know about you, but they're one of my favorite things ever put on any Halo game. It's just it reminds me of Metroid Prime, you know, you shoot the shields and they open up, but instead of these ones opening up a door, they just you know, disappear and you can just walk through them like that. That's one of my favorite things. And throughout this ship you'll notice that the blue shields are on the right side of the ship and the red shields are on the left side of the ship. And in the middle of the ship, usually I either have a green or a yellow one. The green and yellow one's an old thing between, you know, little army soldiers you used to see fighting around. Yeah, they used to be green versus tan. That's why I put those around there, because I mean, I'm never gonna get over that. It's like the war everyone forgets about. You know, there's chess, black versus white. This game, red versus blue. Well, the one everyone doesn't really know about is green and tan. I mean, come on, kids, look up on Sarge's War or something like that. I mean, yeah, and all those little lights. I put those lights in my best intention to light up the ship as best possible. This game has some serious shading problems in Forge mode, and I'm gonna complain about that further later on. But for now, you can see those drop pods. I can no longer make the good ones anymore because there's no model for them. And right here, when I was first recording this, it was starting to mess up. I mean, like the audio was messing up. I hope it didn't record like that, but I will soon see as this video finishes up. Now the room down there, you of course know, would be the drop room and the supply room. I didn't get to put a lot of weapons on there. This room, this is just the main walk room, I guess. That little thing there's, I put that there. There's a lot of things. I did my best to light this ship up because the problem with Halo 4 forging is shading. And like I said before, I'll get into that. And like you see in here, okay, I'll just get straight into it because you see it looks lopsided with the shield in there, but it is not. I assure you, it is not lopsided in there. And well, I just kind of went off right there, and I went to go show you that those little windows I put there. I'm like, why bother close those up? It just kind of made it look better there anyways. And like, you see this? I could not for the life of me see that. It was so dark. It's just like it didn't fit with the map. None at all. Oh gosh. I hope there's been some patch or something to fix that, because that's probably my most annoying thing ever I've had about any Halo is this shading problem they've had in Forge. Not even Halo 3 or Halo Reach bothered me this much with. I mean, basically now when you make a map, it's like you're making a giant cave that you can't see in. I mean, I'd if you can turn off the shading thing, tell me guys, because that would probably be the best thing I've ever heard since Halo 4 came out. But my overall thoughts on Halo 4? Pretty damn good game, man, but it doesn't feel like Halo quite. I mean, it's Halo, but it's not Halo. And if you understand non-logic, then you get what I mean by that. And I'll describe that to you, I guess, some other time when somebody cares. But anyways, this is the bridge room. And yeah, it's not that this map really isn't at all the same as my old one, especially with all these shields I put in. I put them in as like a kind of airlock system, really. But still, there's holes in the ship. I mean, there are so many holes in this ship, guy. I just couldn't fix them all. I fell down there. I'm just gonna show you the outside here pretty shortly. Or actually, no, wait, I take that back. I'm gonna go show you the transmit room in here. There's these screens you can put in there. There's like these turret screens. I'll show you later. But it's a turret screen. It says something about them. I think you can use them in special modes to look at them, and you can see what the turret sees while it's been activated. But I'm not quite sure. And something, if you did not notice this, it's quite amazing. But if you're in this map, look up at the sky. Just look at it. It's not even a real sky. This is probably one of my all-time favorite maps ever. I've never seen... I mean... The guys who've made this game, it wasn't... I think some of the Bungie crew made it, but Bungie did not make this game like their company did. 343 Industries published, as you probably already know. Which is strange. No, I don't believe any other Halo game has not been made by Bungie. But Halo Reach, I mean, that one probably stands out to me as the one that was probably not the best, but that's my opinion. And I'm not gonna go into that because then, and I did this quickly because I did not set up the turrets, and I just wanted to, well, I actually did think about setting them up, but I just want to show you guys going fast motion. And so I just come back, and I shortly use the jetpack. It gets annoying. I don't know why I put this in the film, but you'll just kind of have to deal with that. Overall, this map took me about 2 whole entire days to make. I've already made it about 3 times before, and I was going to make it on the different space map. And the reason why I didn't stay with him like that is because look how freaking retarded his legs are. And back to the space map, I made it on the space map. I don't remember what it's really called, but I think there's another copy of it on Halo Custom Edition. Anyways, I started building it on that map, and it was so damn dark you couldn't see anything. The only way I would be able to you guys see anything in there is if I used a Nova orb there, and that was just like really retarded. If the lights were cheaper, I could just put them everywhere, but they cost so damn much, and you only get 4 of them. I mean, I barely managed to light some of the... I put lights in that ship because I thought some of the spaces needed more, you know, like more areas you'd be in. I mean, at least want you to see some places. And in this ship, I did my best attempts to show light through this ship. And right here, this is gonna be where this camera shows the ship. And of course, it will probably also be the video showing. I mean, it's the best one I've made so far. I mean, really. The one in Halo Reach wasn't nearly as good as this, but I do love the fact that in Halo Reach, there isn't shading issues. Like, you don't... Like, here, I will instantly show you one here. I put this in here. This is... If this was going to be a part of the ship, this would probably be the energy builder or something like that. Particle disintegrator. Look on the left one, and the right one. They're both different shadings, and that bothers me so much. Originally, that was going to be a part of the ship you were going to walk through, but I got rid of it because that darn shading bugged me so damn much. I mean, guys, the shading on this game is probably going to be... If it hasn't bothered you, it's bothered me. It's probably bothered someone else too. Like me. But we've already gotten through that. And anyways, here's a red face over here. I didn't really put a lot of detail into it. I admit I should have probably done some more, but hey, I actually just wanted the thing. So if anyone really ever tries out this map, I mean, guys, you'll never see me online, basically. It's just a thing that's not going to happen. However, if Halo 3 ever does come out for PC, and I believe it may be coming out eventually. I'm gonna say eventually because I don't want to say anything wrong. But yeah, I'll probably be definitely playing Halo 3 for PC soon. That is, again, if it comes out. And anyways, this video is coming to an end, and I just practically die here. So sorry I didn't get to complain to you much about this game or other stuff about it, but there's just really... Nah, I'll just put it in the description. How's that? Well, anyways, that's all, guys. Bye.